Today we are opening one of my favorite and one of the most underrated sets that there has been in the Scarlet and Violet era, and I think it's going to continue to be underrated for the near future because it's kind of in the shadow of 151. We also have Paldean Fates just around the corner. A lot of people are really excited about that because it's shiny Pokemon. Why would you not be excited about that? So Paldea Evolved, on the other hand, again, a really good looking set. Sneaky, has a lot of value. Not a lot of people realize that. But we're going to be ripping this one open today. This is for one of our viewers, Nikki. If you guys want a box open on the YouTube channel as well, feel free to send me a message. I'm down to open anything and everything. So gave Nikki a bit of a discount here on this Paldea box so we can all rip it here. Good luck in the comments here for Nikki. Let me know also in the comments what your guys' favorite chases out of this set. I think I've pulled all of the big cards out of this set by this time. The Magikarp, the Iono come to mind. The Magikarp is not the best card. I think it's the second best card. But that's probably my favorite looking card that you can find in this set. So let's get into it. Again, 36 packs as always. Fresh booster box here for Paldea Evolved. And if you guys go on to enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Does make a big difference in helping grow this channel. So I really appreciate that. We have a Sneasel, a Luxray, and just a Psychic Energy. Now, when it comes to the Scarlet and Violet era, they did increase the hit rates. They also, of course, as you guys noticed, increased how many reverse hollows you're getting. You also get a guaranteed hollow. Squawkabilly EX on this one. That'll be our first hits of this box for Nikki. But they made it a lot easier to get hits, which has kind of hurt the value of some products. Paldea Evolved, though, as I mentioned, is not necessarily one of them. Paldea is one that has had a bit better value than most sets in the Scarlet and Violet era. Even though, like, Obsidian Flames is one that comes to mind. Everybody always likes Obsidian Flames more because you can find Charizards in it. But just because you could find a Charizard in a set doesn't mean that it's a super valuable set. So Paldea Evolved, I think the one thing hurting it is the fact that Iono, it's a trainer. That's the top chase card. Some people love trainers. Some people could care a little bit less about a trainer. Whereas, like, a Charizard is kind of like worldwide. Everybody likes Charizard, right? So that's one thing that's kind of hurt Pokemon in general, the Scarlet and Violet era. But 36 packs here with an increased hit ratio in these sets. I would expect about 12 hits or so, give or take one or two. So if we can be in the realm of like 10 to 13 hits in a box, that's something that I would be happy with. Another thing that I've noticed throughout my time, by the way, sneaky good card here, this Iono, just like base card, common there, has some good value because that's a really good card for the playing card game. So something to keep in mind if you guys have a bunch of Ionos laying around, you might not have realized that they have some value, but they do. But yeah, somewhere in the realm of like 9 to 13 hits is what I would like to see here. And obviously, we are struggling thus far. But there's a couple things worth mentioning here. First things first, in the history of me ripping packs and full booster boxes, I have what I believe is left side, best side. The left side of a booster box, for whatever reason, always seems to be a little bit better for me. Always a little bit better. And you know what? Like I always like to say as well, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So 1 EX is what we're working with so far. Yikes, another Sableye hollow on that one. But it's okay. Still plenty of packs to rip here, plenty of time, a lot of packs to work with. And, you know, when it comes to Japanese sets, they're kind of fixed, right? You know exactly what to expect. Ooh! Pause that thought. We have a Dendra here, and I believe this is going to be the special illustration rare Dendra. This is not your ordinary full art trainer Dendra. That's a beautiful hit there. And the double banger. Okay, so not about how you start, it's about how you finish. We're not even halfway through, and that is a double banger. That'll help us out quite a bit there. That Dendra, one more time here. I do believe that is a special illustration rare, not the regular one. And the reason that that is really important is because, as I was just mentioning, Japanese sets are kind of seated, where it's like, we'll use Shiny Star V as an example here. You know kind of exactly what to expect as we pull a Frigibax on the art rare here. Nothing crazy behind it, but another hit. It's starting to pick up a little bit. We'll take that. We'll take that. But Shiny Star V, for example, right? 10 packs. I believe it's been a second since I've open some shiny Star V, but it was something along the lines of 1 secret rare guaranteed. You would have like 3 tiny shinies. Again, I can't finish the story because now all of a sudden we're pulling heat. Skeldridge EX here is our full art hit. I wish I would have told these or started rambling earlier when we had a bunch of packs that had nothing in a row earlier. It's a good problem to have, though. Being interrupted by hits, definitely a good problem to have. But again, let me attempt to finish this story now. Shiny Star V, let's say you had 1 secret rare, 3 tiny shinies, and then 10 EXs in every single box, right? You know exactly what to expect. It's not the exact same when it comes to English sets, but still, there's like a ballpark. You could have a good idea of what to expect. And usually, from what I've seen, it's at least 1 special illustration rare or 1 gold per box. It's not a guarantee. You can have none. You can have 2. I don't know if I've ever had one with 3. And my dog's here. Hello, Ghost. Can I get a hello, Ghost in the comments, by the way, if anybody happens to be watching? We have a Jet Energy, Drone, Slack Off, and a Luxray. Okay, you know what? I was bad-mouthing the right side of this booster box, but we're actually doing okay. We're up to 5 hits, a full art, an art rare, an SIR, 2 EXs. It's actually looking good. If we can get 1 more hit in the next 2 packs here, not going to be on that one, just a Mimikyu Hollow. But if we get a hit here, again, aiming for 12 hits, which would be good for 1 in every 3 packs having a hit. If we could do that, we are on track for 12 hits. If we get one right here, okay, we're a little bit under the average that we'd like to be at. We move on to left side, best side. Again, hopefully I didn't jinx it. Hopefully I did not jinx it. I got a lot of bulk over here. Let me move that to the side real quick, and then we continue on with a Litleo, Rockruff, Palmy, Larvitar, a Nutsack, Corvisquire, Jet Energy, Seguoro, Hoppip, and a Mimikyu Hollow once again. I would say, man, I don't know if we're gonna get another gold or SIR. I would like to get one. I feel like we're definitely due for some more art rares. We just have the 1 so far. Skeldridge EX, for some reason I thought that was a duplicate, but no, we had the full art Skeldridge earlier, so a little bit different there. Hopefully the hits that we do have remaining in this box are going to be some nice looking cards. I want something above just your standard EX, as a Quaxwell goes flying there, Giraffe, and a Baxcalibur on that one. But no more EXs. I mean, we might get 1 more. I think like 5 EXs per box sounds about right. But working with just the 1 full art, 1 SIR, and the 1 art rare so far. Here, I'm going to call my shot. Pyro art rare. I might have cheated a little bit. I think I saw a little sneak peek there of the little bottom of the card. Here, how about we go back to back? I'll prove myself. I'll give this one a lucky rub. It's, look, I might have got a little glimpse of the bottom of the card, okay, and gave myself credit for a hit when I knew the hit was coming. Can we do it here, though? No, we cannot. Okay, I should have just stopped while I was ahead. It's okay. The Lucky Rub, let me tell you a thing or two about the Lucky Rub. The Lucky Rub has provided some big hits in my days, okay? It has provided some big hits. I think we can afford to miss a Lucky Rub here or there because of what it's accomplished for us in the past. And dare I say, we are still due for a Lucky Rub by the end of this box opening. I gotta let the Lucky Rub come to me. You can't force the Lucky Rub. I'm kind of feeling a Lucky Rub. We're not gonna force it though. Still feeling it out. Left side, best side has not been the case thus far, but we still should have some hits remaining in this box. We have a Pineco, Palmont. Good thing we didn't use the Lucky Rub there. We are using it here though. Lucky Rub number 2. Look, if we can go 50% on the Lucky Rub, that's a W in my book. That is an absolute W in my book. Tinkatuff. Come on. Lucky Rub. Okay, it's okay. The video is ruined, but it is perfectly okay. We could pull an Iono and a Magikarp in back-to-back packs, and it would not make up for the 2 back-to-back Lucky Rubs. Watch us get something here on the one time I don't do a Lucky Rub. We will take that, though. The Chin-Pao EX Gold. And again, I said you were supposed to get 1 secret rare, or excuse me, 1 special illustration rare. They really are pushing the terminology these days, and I think Paldean Fates is going to have even more terminology to remember. But 1 SIR or gold per box. This is definitely a step above. So 2 out of this box. No double banger here, but a banger in the sense of that Chien-Pao gold EX. So we'd love to see that. Is it possible to get more than 2? I'm not sure. We do just have the 2 art rares now. So hopefully we have at least more art rares coming our way if we're not going to get a big hit in the sense of an SIR or a gold. But also just with like 5 or 6 packs remaining here, just give me any kind of hits. It's already been a good box. Heracross on the art rare. That's a great looking card. Chilling by the river. No double banger. We did at least have 1 double banger in this box. So I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that. I think they got rid of the double bangers. And if you guys are not familiar with my terminology that I use, that means you're getting 2 hits in the same pack. I think after 151, they took that away because I don't think it was possible to get 2 hits in the same packs when it came to Paradox Rift, and I don't like that. I'm a big fan of the double banger. Big fan of the double banger. So if they could bring that back for Paldean Fates, that would make me very happy. Fortress EX on that one. Again, we'll take any kind of hits. It's already been a solid box, a gold, 3 art rares now, an SIR. It's been a solid box. Solid box. Pikachu, Slackoth, Pinchurin, Weavile, Tauros, Annihilate on the full art. I guess that is one thing I didn't consider, the fact that we only had 1 full art so far. 1 full art so far. We were due for another. Not a double banger, of course. That is the last card of the box. But hey, finding any kind of hits is something I was going to be happy with. We found 1 EX after that gold and now a full art as well. I think this is already a W box, and now it's just a matter of what else can we add on top of it. And then a hollow nutsack on the last one there. Okay, 2 packs remaining. Man, it's times like this where I say, let's get greedy. I mean, it's already such a good box. No complaints on my end, but I want to get greedy. Give me another hit, maybe, please? Okay, if I go 0 for 3 on the Lucky Rubs, I will never hear the end of it. Please. Last pack magic. Don't you dare embarrass me, Lucky Rub. Don't you dare embarrass me. The Lucky Rub has never failed. Anybody who says elsewise or otherwise, he's just straight up lying. I have never, ever in my lifetime given a pack of Lucky Rub and not pulled at least an EX or better. Lycanroc EX is the last hit of this opening. And again, a solid box opening is what it was. 3 art rares, like 5 or 6 EXs and SIR, 2 full arts. The gold Chien-Pao, Paldea Evolved, a super underrated set. Shout out again to Nikki who bought this box and allowed me to open it for the YouTube video. Feel free to message me if you want to open anything. I'm down to open anything. I love ripping packs is what it is at the end of the day. I love ripping packs, so down to open anything. Anybody who did stick around to the end of this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one.